name is Nurul Lailia from Waste Treatment Engineering Class 3A. In this video, I will discuss hazard identification and rules in chemical laboratory. First, I will discuss about hazard in chemical laboratories. Actually, what are the hazards in chemical laboratory? For more data, see the following next explanation. Hazard for chemicals such as hazard from flammable chemical, for example, ethanol and benzene. Toxic chemical, hazard of toxic material may cause serious illness or death if inhaled or swallowed. For example, ammonia, hydrochloric acid. Oxidizing chemical, hazard of volatile compounds and combustion via oxidation. Example, sulfuric acid and hydrogen peroxide. Hazard from explosive chemical, example, ammonium nitrate and nitrocellulose. Corrosive chemical, hazard substance which can cause other objects to be destroyed or have a negative impact. For example, acetic acid and sulfuric acid. Irritant chemical, hazard from substance that can cause irritation, itching, and can cause burns to the skin. For example, chlorine and potassium chloride. Next, hazard from laboratory equipment. Heat hazard from the use of heat generating laboratory equipment such as hot plate and oven. Cluster hazard, danger from fragile laboratory equipment such as beaker. Next hazard in the chemical laboratory, slippery floor from the liquid that was spilled during the practicum. Electric shock when using a practicum tool that uses electricity such as a hot plate and oven. After earlier I discussed about hazard, then I will discuss about the rules in the chemical laboratory. What rules should we obey and enforce when in chemical laboratory? Let's look at the following explanation. Rules in the chemical laboratory. Identify material by reading and understanding its MSDS. Before entering the laboratory, wearing personal protective equipment, such as using a lab coat to keep clothes clean, protect the body from harmful substances, and avoid contamination. Use safety glasses to protect your eyes from harmful chemicals. Using gloves to protect hands from chemical, be injuring by sharp objects, and avoiding dirt. Use shoes so that your feet are not spilled for hazard material. Listen and understand and follow the direction given before doing the practicum. Do practicum with carefully. Report problem when there are problems during practicum to laboratory manager. Don't joke, run, and play in the laboratory. Don't eat and drink in the laboratory. Don't smoke in the laboratory because in the laboratory there are many materials that react easy with fire. Clean equipment and supplies after doing practicum. Wash hands after finishing practicum. If a fire occurs in the laboratory, use a fire extinguisher. After listening to the discussion earlier about hazard and rules in the chemical laboratory, it is habit that everyone will always prioritize safety and health when doing practicum or any other activity.